Hey guys, welcome back. Bodie 101 here, and we are back in, what's this one called? This is All the Mods 9 to the Sky. I knew it. I really need to unpack that box. Anyways, so yeah, what did I do in between episodes? I feel I did some stuff, but I can't think major. Well, okay. I moved our juices against this wall, a lot more out of the way, but still accessible. I got rid of that big tank thing, even though it was kind of nice, didn't really hold all that much, and started getting some of this stuff as well. Cleaned up this area from all of those tanks. God, I feel like I did more. I made some more of these machine frames, and I think I might have done some crop stuff. This one's tricky. Yeah, you know, now that I think about it, not a lot. I normally stream this, so do off-camera work on Fridays, but this last Friday was Heather's last day of vacation, so I didn't stream and I hung out with her. So most of the stuff I just submitted. I also put all of these tables over here, opening up this area for so many activities. Do you see how many activities we could do over here? So, all right. Let me think here. Yes, okay. I think we're just going along with. I was pretty sure we were just going to keep going with Industrial 4 going because I'm kind of digging making all the machines. We still have a few more in the very basic area here. So let's see if we can kind of get some of these just taken care of. So let's go in the book. We're going to go. Now this is under animals. So we have an animal feeder. Okay. An animal rancher. And an animal baby separator. We'll make these real quick and then I'll explain what they are. Under plants, we've got a plant gatherer. I mean, some of these are pretty self-explanatory. And plant sower. These can be kind of cool. And then under blocks, we made the block placer. But we're going to make the block breaker. And then lastly, we have the sewage composter and a spores reactor. And that should be the last of this stuff. The block placer we made is actually right here. I made it during stream recently. This is what's putting down the acacia logs under here. So this puts one acacia log under here, and then this extractor, and this extractor are all going off that one block. It's going into the fluid tank, and then which is then going into here and cooked, and then we got a plenty of this plastic going on. So, and before you guys tell me to go find this zombie, he's right there. So we're good. That scared me. All right. The rain. Oh, look, we're going through hyperdrive. That's what that looks like. Ooh, that makes my brain itchy. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to power through some machines here. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know how many we can do right off the bat. So first off, we're going to need to make 8 simple machine frames, or pity machine frames. These are the pity ones. There's that. All right, so we need, okay, no, okay, you get out of here. We need purple dye, which maybe from here? Yeah, we just need one. Golden carrots, let's do that. So we need 2 of these, all right. And then a golden apple. Really? Really? I don't have gold in here? Okay. Why are we so low on gold? Alright, well, let's go take care of that real quick. Let's go, come down here. And this is what's always nice. We can just... Oh, do we even have gold? Oh, we do. Good, good. Okay. I was worried we hadn't gotten to that level yet. Alright, 5 stacks of gold. That easy. Done and done. That's nice. Alright, this rain is starting to drive me crazy. Let's turn that off. Alright. So let's go ahead and go in here. And we're going to go ahead and make a golden apple. There we go. All right. So there's the animal feeder. And then we have the animal rancher. We're going to need 2 of these. There's 1, there's 2. Okay. And then the animal baby separator. We're going to need, this is that purple again. Is there another way I can get it? We'll just do this route because I know I have source berries. Not a big deal. Baby separator. There we go. We need 1 more golden carrot. And then here is this. All right. So these 3 machines. Now, if you guys probably, I don't know if you remember a few episodes back, but I complained about this. The whole liquid meat and pink slime. And I talked about how much of a pain in the butt getting that stuff for me could be. Now, if we look here, let's go ahead and take that out, that out, and that out. All right. If we go ahead and look in the quest book here, we'll look at a conveyor belt. Okay. Conveyor belts are relatively easy. We'll grab a stack of these. And I'm just going to I'm not going to actually use this, but I am going to set this up just so you guys can see what the idea is. All right, so let's say you have, you want to make the pink slime. And let's say you're going to use cows, right? All right, so what you're going to do is, what's the animal rancher do? You're going to look inside this guy. Give it power. I don't remember what this one does. Basically, the idea is you're going to set it up to where, the ranch, yeah, so you're going to have the feeder, right? So you're going to have an animal feeder, and you're going to have a couple of cows. I put it down backwards. But let's say you're going to have the animal feeder. Oh, for the love of all that is pure. There we go. So you have a couple of cows here. This guy you put food in, give it power, and then it'll feed the cows, which will make them breed, right? Then, say the baby cows, say you have this set up to where the baby cows can come down the thing. And then you could set up the animal rancher, which in essence is going to, I believe this is what kills them. Maybe, yeah. And I think the juice goes, I don't remember. I don't know what the hell I'm telling you guys. Anyways, and then the animal separator is so that if you don't want to kill the baby cows because they don't give as much, you can actually set it up where it'll pull out of a pen all of the babies. So and you don't even need to use it for the whole killing thing. You could set it up in something like here, right? And then anytime you breed these guys, and a baby's born, it'll just yoink, it'll just throw them into a separate pen. And then that way, if you want to go in and then get a bunch of leather, all of your babies will be separated. Got a little bit of brain fart there. It's been a while. I'm not a big fan of doing it that way. The monster way we did it out there is a lot better. So, all right, so let's set these in here. We're going to keep going. We're going to see if we can make all these in one episode. All right, so we did that. Let's get rid of that. Okay, what's next? We have the plant gatherer. All right, so we're going to need more of these. Let's go ahead and just make like 10 seems good. We're going to need a couple of axes, 1 and 2, and then an iron hoe. There we go. Yes, that was meant to rhyme. Okay, and then you're going to get a plant sower. We're going to need to make a flower pot. All right, and there's that. These ones are simple. These ones I can actually explain. So this right here, you put seeds in. And as you can see, like green is this corner. Let's see, is there a way to show working area? It's not going to show me. All right, so you see this here. The idea is you would go dirt. So you would kind of put this underground. We're doing this at this level. You would put this underground. There's your ground level. And then this guy right now is going to plant one seed, pretty much here in the middle, right there. Okay? Now, mind you, every mod is always built off the concept that you might be doing their mod and their mod only while you're playing. They have to build it that way because they can't say, okay, well, everybody uses this mod, so we'll just, piggyback off of that mod. So these things have to look at things in very much a vanilla kind of way. So what I'm saying by that is, let's grab some more dirt, is that, it's thinking that you're going to be doing vanilla crops. Now, if we put this guy here, right, then we're even going to kind of build up a little bit. Once again, this right here, we're standing on ground level. This guy is a plant gatherer. Very simple. So, you obviously give this guy power and whatnot. It's going to plant, say, a wheat seed. The wheat seed is going to get planted here. And then when it grows, this is going to harvest it, meaning it's going to take the whole plant out. At which point, this guy will just plant another wheat seed. Now, you can set this up through the bottom. This can all be underground, where you have it to where the wheat seeds are coming down a pipe and into here. That way, these have a constant flow. So as long as they have power, this will pretty much always grow a crop. Now, you can add upgrades to this, which is going to make this working area significantly bigger. I think you can go like 4 or 5 out. And this guy, you can add it to get those crops as well. So yeah. The thing you got to remember, industrial foregoing, and I'm going to have a brain fart here that people are going to help me with in the comments, but there's a, I did not mean to do that. Hold on. Gather and sower. All right, yeah. You have things like botany pots, which kind of do all of that without power. So, industrial foregoing used to be called something else. I can't remember the name. Go ahead, put it in the comments right now. Anyways, but they changed the name of the mod. I don't know why. Maybe somebody else took it over. Maybe they wanted a fresh start. Maybe they wanted to put down 4 torches for no reason while they were trying to eat a potato. So many possibilities. Anyways, but this is, I hate to say old mod, but it's an older mod. In reference to how a lot of this stuff is created. And there's things, and what I've noticed is, as mods advance, they're just trying to make what somebody else did easier, more efficient. I love refined storage because it doesn't have the parts I dislike about applied energistics. I know a lot of people like applied energistics because of the auto crafting possibilities, but I'm not that smart. So, all right. So let's see. We got the planter and the gather. Let's go ahead. We're going to take care of the block breaker. This one, pretty simple. Most ideal thing that I could think somebody would use this for is simply just to cobble farm. If you don't have things like this, then you have an old school cobble farm setup. You can use the block breaker with a little bit of power. So it's not, early game kind of builds. You're going to have to get power, But yeah, you can use that to, like I said, in a cobble farm, they can definitely help. So, but yeah, anything else? I mean, a lot of other ideas you could probably do. All right. sewage composter. This one is interesting. Let's actually look up. All right, so this guy, bottling machine. Why? What can we use this for? You can make sewers. Okay, so sewer is a block that you would set down in your cow area. I don't know maybe sheep, maybe pigs, but yeah, you would change out the ground underneath your cow area for these sewers. And in essence, what's going to happen is something you really don't think of in Minecraft is cows pooping. It goes into the sewer, and then this composter you can take that raw sewage, goes into here, and you can make fertilizer. And then fertilizer not only can be used for stuff, but I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it acts like bone meal to make plants grow. So, something that you could set up. The whole idea of the industrial foregoing is to have all of these machines set up kind of underneath and behind the scenes of everything going on, to where it's just kind of taking care of vanilla processes and making them more efficient. So that's what the sewer is. And then the spore reactor, I guess this is just a way to... Ooh, do I even have mushrooms? Ooh, I don't. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't think I have mushrooms planted. No, I don't think so. Okay, well, all right, let's figure this out. Okay. This is where we run into our first little snag. Let's look up just regular vanilla mushrooms. Oh, okay, I can do that. All right, never mind. Problem solved. Come down here. We should have everything for mushrooms. We'll make some red ones. Those are fine. All right, done and done. Super easy. That's why those crops are so amazing. All right, so if we make this guy, I guess, I'm assuming this is just something used to make mushrooms grow, right? Output, input, water. Oh, maybe you don't even need, okay, so water into here. I kind of want to check this out. I thought this might be like the plant sower type thing. All right, so we got water in there. Let's go ahead and grab some pipes. Some of these. I just want to see how this thing works. I don't think I've ever used this. Let's see. This guy doesn't make power. This guy does. So let's actually go out, over, and up. We're going to grab this. We're going to turn that off. And we're going to have this be an output. So this guy should now be getting power. And then I guess we just put mushrooms in here and it makes more mushrooms. Let's find out. There's one. Oh, wait. Spore reactor. Hold on. Wait, no. Let's see. All right. So using a little bit of power and some water and a mushroom. And now we have two. Okay. Yeah. It just replicates mushrooms. Cool. All right. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Let's go ahead and take these out. We're going to jump in here, and we're going to go ahead and just collect this random experience. And now we've completed all of these. We also completed this guy. Now, what are these? Injection conveyor belts and extraction. Okay. And, oh, God, there's so many of them. And these chorus fruit. All right, let's just take a minute and let's just go ahead and see if we can get through these ones real quick, just so that we have them. Oh. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know what most of these do, but I'm going to make them. Whoops. Haven't messed much with these conveyor belts. So let's put that in there and that in there. All right, here we go. We're going to try and make all of these in the next couple minutes. All right, what do we need? We need a dispenser. Okay, so there's that one. What about this guy? What are we missing? Just, we need one of these. Fine. 1, 2, 3. And then one of these. All right. And then lastly, a stone pressure plate. Pretty easy. And there we go. There's that. Okay, we're doing good. It's exciting when we can, like, just start making things. I like that. What do we got here? All right, perfect. There's that. And this. And then this guy. All right, so we made all of these. So let's see. Insertion. Extraction. Okay, pretty simple. Detection, so you can turn it off the redstone. Bouncing conveyor belt. I don't know what that does. A dropper one. Blinking. Don't know what that does. And then splitting. So I'm guessing this one. I guess you would have to. Maybe these are like upgrades. Yeah, upgrades. Okay, so you have to put these on regular conveyor belts. All right, I'm not worried about that right now. What I am happy about is these quest lines are done. Nice. So if we need those, we got them. All right, one last thing. I know we're way over, but one last thing is going to be this guy. This is actually something I wanted to make earlier. All right, let's get these out of my hand. And we're going to go ahead and make this fella. This is a meat feeder. Now what this does is if we come down here and we go over to this liquid meat, if you notice, it emptied that out, right? And now, let's see, well, we can't use it. Basically, this goes in the head slot. So this is now connected to our neck with a syringe of liquid meat. Basically, this is an auto feeder. As long as there's liquid meat inside the syringe, whenever our hunger gets, whenever we're hungry, this thing will just inject liquid meat into our bodies. And the fact that it's in our head slot makes me think that it injects it directly into like our spine, the top of our spine. And I know, especially around the holidays, I always feel that nobody can make spinal meat juice like my mom used to. It just reminds me, what the holidays are about. What that special time when it comes to family and injecting liquid meat right into your spinal column. Sorry, I'm getting emotional. I'm getting emotional because it's that important to me. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys off right there. Hey, call your mom and say, "Hey, Mom, thanks for making some of the best spinal meat juice." Or Dad. Or corrections officer. Whoever you have that's special in your life. The holidays are over. I'm talking about Arbor Day. Arbor Day and Valentine's Day. Obviously, the two most liquid meat holidays. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, guys, we're going to wrap things up there. We got a whole bunch done. Look at this. No rewards. Thank goodness. All of this part is done. And I think, this is where we go on to next time. So, all right, guys, hope you enjoyed. If you did, let me know by doing simple things like leaving a like, following, clicking that bell, leaving a comment, and sharing on social media. All of those things help out so much. If you want to go to the next level, become a Patreon. Get access to this server plus many others. Hang out in the Discord. Be in our Saturday streams. All of that fun stuff while helping me take care of my family. And yeah, if you guys want to watch the off-camera work on here, where I fight a lot with seeds. If you're a big fan of seeds, then come hang out. But yeah, I stream this every Friday at twitch.tv/Modi101 and at noon Mountain Time. So come hang out then. And lastly, if you guys want to get your own server, just like the one I use here, and for all the Patreon packs, head on over to Host Havoc. Their link is down below. They're the ones who take care of all of our server needs, both server and web hosting they do over there. And not just Minecraft, but a whole bunch of other games. So go check them out. I'm sure they will have the right fit server for your needs. So until next time, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out, and see you guys later. Bye.